be the final game before Christmas. That's got to be a penalty. As Zimmer goes down, and that'll be a kneeing call, and Zimmer is still down. And that is not a good sight to see. Stopped there by Bowerman. He'll play it ahead for Robert Kincaid. Bowerman got tripped up there by Harvey, I think it was. I think we're getting some more penalties here. Couple of slashing calls to Loveson and Gannon LaRock. Davis with it. He's tripped up coming out from behind the net. Now Miller to Laskowski at the blue line. Laskowski. No, it's picked up there by Laskowski. He'll bring it down the right wing side. Laskowski trying to get around Duthart. And look out. Gets back up. Penalty coming up. That could have been dangerous as he was tripped up and was heading for those end boards, but was able to regain his composure and keep from slamming into those end boards, which always very dangerous. And the Kodiaks about to go on a power play here again with 2:16 to go in the opening period. He walks in, shot that's blocked, and rebound. Diving was Brockhoff to keep it in. Penalty coming up as Mackenzie Welke bowls over an Oil Baron player on the far side, and they're going to give Brockhoff a penalty here. Slides it by Brockhoff into the corner. Behind the net, and a big hit there by Brennan Davis. Now back to the left point. There's a shot gloved by Bowerman. And then Jones came through, and now things are starting to heat up a bit. Now Lucas Jones, I'm conjecturing here, but I believe Lucas Jones a bit upset at that hit by Brendan Davis behind the net. Then he came out through and took a bit of a whack at Griffin Bowerman after. And now he heads to the penalty box. Zinger tied up by Timmerman at the Kodiaks bench. Loveson plays it up ahead. The penalty's coming up. I think they'll get Timmerman here for roughing likely, as Zinger lost his helmet over the Kodiaks bench. Kodiaks net. Oil Barons control off the draw. Kabori down at the blue line. A pass, a shot, they score. Michael Hodge with the goal, and that took 9 seconds for the Oil Barons to convert on that power play opportunity. And it's Michael Hodge who cashes in on the power play opportunity, and the Oil Barons who score the first one of the night, and they lead it by a score of 1-0. Michael Hodge's 18th goal of the season. Left wing side, there's a shot, save, rebound, and gloved off the rebound try by Carson Welke, and now he's drawing a crowd at the side of the Oil Barons net. And now Winchester tied up there with Ethan Jamernick. Carson Welke's locked up with an Oil Baron player. Jamernick is headed to the box. Winchester is as well. So's Carson Welke. I think everything is going to even out here, if I'm not mistaken.
To the Kodiaks, number 21, Brett Winchester, number 7, Carson Welke, and number 39, Mackenzie Welke, 2 minutes each for roughing.
And just as we hear those penalty calls, the Oil Barons are going to have to put another man in. It's really getting full now. This, however, will be a power play opportunity as Laskowski was tripped at center ice. He'll get it to Davis. He'll play it through center. That's shot right back in by Belcourt. Stopped there by the Netminder Fredette. Now Welke's tripped in front trying to get a shot away. There's a shot saved by Fredette. Brokoff is knocked down in the crease. And the puck is underneath Evan Fredette. All kinds of bodies. And now Michael Hodge thinks he might want a piece of Lane Brokoff. That might be a bit of a mistake. Just saying. And now Brokoff is tied up with someone else behind the net. Welke was tripped coming out trying to get the shot away. Then Brokoff was dumped in the slot. And all of this leads to some extracurricular activity. Right wing side. Here's Cody Laskowski. Brings it in. Laskowski going to the front of the net. A pass across. He's dumped. Knocked into the net. Gets back up. And no harm, no foul, I guess. 18:33 left to go in the third period. Laskowski was spun around, but no penalty called apparently. Oh, my bad, there is. Laskowski is getting 4 minutes for something. And Carson Welke can't clear it. Well, Barons keep it in. Harding scores. I don't know if that was tipped in front or not, but the Oil Barons get their second power play goal of the hockey game, and they will still be on the power play. Penalty kill brought to you by Matthew Mayer at Central Agencies Real Estate Camrose, 781-7088. Have to get the scoring play. Harding took the shot, but I don't know if it was tipped or not. I believe it was Kwiatkowski at the side of the net. I don't know if he got his stick on it, but either way, Oil Barons living on the power play here. They've got two of them. They lead the Kodiaks by a score of 2-0. In the corner for Fraser. Back for Winchester. He slipped. Oh, there's a big hit there as Loveson runs into his man. And that big hit by number 29, Michael Loveson, has had a strong game for the Kodiaks. Varieties. Oil Barons holding a 2-0 lead. Puck shot into the corner, grabbed by Kincaid. Now a giveaway. Here's a pass. Hodge scores. And a turnover in the Kodiak zone, and Michael Hodge, the beneficiary, scores his second of the night. And that now makes it 3-0.
Brendan Stafford. Time of the goal, 10:25.
Here's a shot by Welke that's stopped, and the Oil Barons come up with the puck. Piece of it. Now Brokoff tied up in the corner there by Belcourt and knocked down. Penalty coming up. Kodiak's about to go on a power play here. They'll get an opportunity with the man advantage to try to cut into this 3-0 lead. Oil Barons touch the puck, and that'll do it. And they'll go in their fifth power play of the hockey game. They'll grab the rebound, and Mackenzie Welke takes a rough ride from Kobori Dunn. Carson Welke now moves in. Now Winchester ties up his man. He and Stafford got each other's sweaters. The linesman will get in between them. Stafford takes a swing at Winchester, and the tugging continues. Oh, there's a shot. Oh, now Winchester throws a right. And now the referee over there urging them to break apart. And I think that urging might finally work. Rebound far side for Wallace. Hit there by Brokoff and knocked down. And now the puck comes to Granberg. Oh my. Now Harding. Oh, now we got a scrap. Harding slashed at Brokoff, didn't like the hit. Now Brokoff was trying to throw some rights, and his helmet came down across his eyes and ended up on the ice. And that scrap didn't really get started. And Brokoff, with a big hit on Harding, came back with a slash. Those two are now finished. In the corner, back for Laskoski. Knocked down by Harding. Now gets it to Zimmer. Goes off his stick. Harvey after the puck on the far side. Now Miller runs into Kincaid. Oil Barons now have a 2-on-1. Here's a pass across. Penalties coming up. Backhand shot saved by Bowerman. There's another shot that's whistled wide. And Miller and Harvey still tied up in front of the Kodiaks benches. And there was a penalty about to be called against the Kodiaks. I'm not sure if this might even up now. We'll see. And that is going to do it. The Fort McMurray Oil Barons 3-0 victors, and they sweep the season series against the Kodiaks. And the post-game show coming up. This is Wild Rose Co-op Kodiaks Hockey on New Country, 981.com and Hockey TV.